Chief Minister Nongthongbam Biren distributes 5,000 rupees each to children under an education scheme for those staying at relief camps. North America Manipur Tribal Association spreads false narrative of current crisis in Manipur. Join hands with pro-Khalistanis to blame Hindus for carrying out ethnic cleansing of tribals. And about 10,000 students take part in Meitei Mayek competition organized by Milal. Hello and welcome to Northeast Window. This is CELINA giving you the latest news updates at this hour. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister Nongthongbam Biren today distributed 5,000 rupees each to children under a separate education scheme for those staying at relief camps. This is provided to families who hold labor cards. In the first phase of the program organized by Manipur Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare, both at Chief Minister's Secretariat, 5,000 rupees each were provided to each family staying at relief camps. The Chief Ministers also addressed the grievances of the people and assured them that steps are being taken to help the victims. Water Resources Minister Awangbo Nemai, Chairperson of Manipur Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board, K. Sarat Kumar Singh and other officials were present at the occasion. Since the beginning of the ethnic clash in Manipur on May 3rd, certain sections of media and other organizations funded by foreign countries have been trying hard to portray a false narrative of the violence at the global level. They have been trying to show to the world that the turmoil is an effort to carry out ethnic cleansing of a particular community. According to a report published in the Organizer, a false narrative has been built stating that the Meitei Hindus are in the process of cleansing Christian tribals from the hills of Manipur. However, it is false and that the ethnic clash in Manipur is between Meiteis and Kukis. The report further states that Naga-inhabited Ukhrul, Chandel, Senapati and Tamenglong districts continue to remain peaceful. The Christian Nagas of Manipur have already come out openly to state that the Kuki militants have repeatedly provoked the Nagas. Tangkhul Nagalong, TNL, a large Naga civil society organization, had already condemned harassment caused by Kuki militants to the Naga civilians. Warning was also issued to the well-armed Kuki militants for causing hardship to the Naga civilians, telling them not to repeat such act ever again. Amidst all this, a Kuki Zoo body by the name of North America Manipur Tribal Association, NAMTA, based in USA, has been indulging in a campaign to spread false narrative against Hindus of India in America and the rest of the world. Organizer further reports that NAMTA supports the Khalistan movement and has been spreading hate stories against Indian government and Hindus. President of Canada chapter of NAMTA, Lian Gangte, had spoken on the Manipur crisis at the Suri Gurudwara. Gangte used the event to wrongly inform the audience that the Manipur ethnic clash involved violence between a majority and a minority community, and only the 𝐶𝐾 tribe suffered. He did not mention the killings of Meitei Hindus by the 𝐶𝐾. The video had gone viral. Khalistani terrorist Hardeep Singh Nijjar was the president of Suri Gurudwara. He was shot dead by unidentified people in June. His killers are yet to be identified. However, the Canada government had blamed India for the killing and India had rejected it. This has caused trouble in the India-Canada diplomatic relationship. Speaking at the Gurudwara, Lian Gangte appealed to the Canadian government to condemn the violations of human rights in India. He also appealed to the Sikh community supporting Khalistan movement to lend a helping hand in the protest rallies organized in the US and Canada in connections with the current crisis in Manipur. The report in organizer further states that the link-up of Kuki-Jo tribes and pro-Khalistani radicals will cause serious security concerns in India. People have begun questioning why NIA isn't taking up any suo motu case in the campaigns organized by members of Kuki-Jo tribes in the US and Canada, along with the support of pro-Khalistani radicals against India and Manipur and against the Hindus. It may be mentioned that on the sidelines of the recently held 54th session of the United Nations Human Rights Council in Geneva, spokespersons of COCOMI, Khurayzam Athoba's mic was turned off by the moderator, who was a Lebanon Christian, at a small event organized by an Evangelical Society of USA, along with NAMTA, when Athoba tried to portray the right picture of the crisis in Manipur, after a Paite women activist alleged that the Hindu Meiteis were carrying out crimes against Christians in Manipur. Meitei Irol Iek Loina Silon Apunba Lup, Milal organized a Meitei Mayek competition today. This event is organized by Milal every 18th of May in remembrance to May 18, 2005, when the language officially began to be taught in schools. The competition was held in 5 categories from class 1 to 10. More than 10,000 students took part in the competition that was held in 31 centers in Thoubal, Bishnupur, Imphal East, Imphal West and Jiribam districts. Speaking about the event, headmistress of Thambal Khong Junior High School, Thokchom Renu, appreciate Milal for holding these competitions every year. The students get a chance to display their talent. Renu appealed to the guardians of the students and the students to work towards developing Meitei Mayek.
Meitei Mayek Changdamnabagi Thauramama Thambal Khong School Dasu Center Tadaki 2005 ta Milan ga Sarkar ga Yanaraga Meitei Mayek Tamba Hoki class 1 dagi Adugi Makha Chatharako Oina Hojik Phawa University Thak Yaure Hairiba Changdamnabagi Thauramasi School Khaktada Satra Singgi Talent Puthokpa Ngamdabana Manipur Pumbagi Oina Lola Sibu Saukhatnaba Hona Minasi Chhatra Singnaga Loinana Guardian Singnasu Lola Sibu Chaukhatnaba Honabada Mateng Pangbinaba Singjari.
Lainingthau Sanamahi Temple Board organized a prayer in respect to those who lost their lives in the ongoing conflict in Manipur at Lainingthau Sanamahi Laisang in Haing Khongban Abhong Yumpam today. This is the second such prayers to be held since Kukis began the war on May 3rd at Churachandpur Secretary of Lainingthau Sanamahi Temple Board, Maishnam Sivadatta Luang, said the prayer was held after receiving a record of 53 persons who lost their lives in the war. Organizing Committee of Public Assembly for Restoration of Peace in Manipur has condemned the nature of Manipur government in the current war. The committee blamed the government for not acting against Kuki narco-terrorists, while it applies an act to arrest a village defense volunteer. In a press release, the committee further warned of intense agitations if such partisan attitude is visible in the future. Before we end, here are the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthongbam Biren distributes 5,000 rupees each to children under an education scheme for those staying at relief camps. North America Manipur Tribal Association spreads false narrative of current crisis in Manipur. Join hands with pro-Khalistanis to blame Hindus for carrying out ethnic cleansing of tribals. And about 10,000 students take part in Maitai Mayak competitions organized by Milal. And that is all we have for now, but for more news updates, keep watching Northeast Window.